No, but any partner of mine who I'm also having sex with, my girlfriend, my wife, whoever it may be, there's no benefit from female friendship.
Women, are they too much to handle? Many people say it's difficult to understand a woman, and there are several books, websites, and blogs dedicated to helping men understand women. What about the Sigma men? Can the eccentric and intelligent Sigmas put it together? Seems like, yeah, they do. Let's see the 10 normal things Sigma men rarely do or say around women. Number 1, they never chase around women. It's a universal fact that women want to be pursued and men want the satisfaction of winning the prize. But the Sigma men are way too intelligent that chasing a woman is a fruitless endeavor. They would rather spend their valuable time doing productive things. They're more goal-oriented and focused. Nothing can sway their minds, especially a woman. The Sigma male likes to have a partner who is intelligent and practical, not a silly woman who throws tantrums at him and tries to win him over by playing mind games. Those women will be disappointed with Sigma men as they would not prefer chasing women, rather they would like to stay calm and let the women come to them. True Sigma moment, right? This doesn't mean that the Sigma men are arrogant and disrespectful to the woman. The Sigma male has confidence in his personality and he knows his worth. He values and respects women, but chasing them is the last thing he wants. Number 2, they never put women on a pedestal. In the attempt to impress a woman, men always put women on a pedestal, especially if they just met them. Often this will result in you being in a submissive position. Many men think this is an act of chivalry, and by putting the women on a pedestal, they become true gentlemen. This is not always true. It's nice to be gentle and courteous around women, but it shouldn't be overly done to do anything to please her. And it should be noted that women are hardwired to test men. They'll put up tantrums to test men and see how far they'll go. This helps the woman to see whether the man is interested or not, but it puts men in a submissive position. Sigma men are not ordinary gentlemen that will put up with all the nonsense that women throw at them to test them. He has a unique personality. He won't let anybody influence him. Number 3, they don't need any validation from women. Have you ever seen a lion seeking the approval of anyone in his pride when he takes over the pride? Lions don't want others to approve of him. Similarly, the Sigmas are the kings in their kingdom, and they know their self-worth. He won't seek other people's approval, especially women, and it is a unique trait of his personality. The Sigma male is comfortable in his skin. He knows that if he constantly seeks approval, it means that he is weak and has enough self-confidence. Women will take notice of this to judge this behavior and lack of confidence. Even though the Sigma male is silent, that doesn't mean that he is shy and lacks confidence. The Sigma men are super confident and they believe in themselves, and it is of no concern what other people think of him. Number 4, they avoid cheesy pickup lines. The Sigma men know that pickup lines are corny and they never work. They'd like to see it in movies and they don't want to use it in real life to impress a woman. Instead of using pickup lines, Sigmas express themselves around the women they meet by being themselves. They want to build a genuine connection with women, so he tries to openly communicate with them to know them better. Sigmas know that the best way to attract a woman is by being authentic and genuine around her, and using rehearsed pickup lines from movies, books, or the internet won't attract mature and genuine women. Smart women can see right through these pickup lines, and they won't appreciate these flimsy lines as they want the men to be honest with them. This doesn't mean that you should immediately tell everything to her. Being mysterious in a non-creepy way can attract women, and Sigma does this in a subtle way. Number 5, they never play the victim card. Playing the victim card is a plot to get attention. These are silly games that alpha males and beta males to get their women's attention, but it doesn't work for women who are attracted to men. The Sigmas have a simple yet powerful character, and they'll never indulge in cheap tricks like acting like victims. He can never be the victim. A Sigma can never play the victim card in front of a woman. He doesn't want any sympathy, and he is always in control of his destiny. Sigmas like to take responsibility for his actions and never blames others for his failures and shortcomings. He knows that playing the victim card will make him weak in front of women, and instead, he focuses on himself and does what he can to improve himself. Striving to be a better version of himself is a remarkable trait of Sigma that makes him successful.
Number 6.
Humble acceptance of compliments. Sigma males have an interesting relationship with compliments. They appreciate hearing good things about themselves, but they don't seek validation from others to feel good. They're often very humble and self-aware, knowing their own worth without requiring external praise. Compliments that feel insincere or manipulative can be off-putting to Sigma males. Instead, they prefer meaningful connections built on trust and mutual respect. Their humble nature often makes them likable and approachable. People feel at ease around Sigma males because they exude authenticity. They're not driven by ego or the need for external validation. This genuine attitude attracts others and fosters meaningful connections. Additionally, Sigma males are excellent at giving credit where it is due. They're not only receptive to compliments, but also generous in acknowledging the strengths and achievements of others. This trait makes them great team players and collaborators, as they value cooperation and mutual support over competition. Number 7, they never use violence. They never physically intimidate anyone, especially women. They know that violence is not the answer to the problems, especially when it comes to women. This is a rule that all Sigma men will abide by. Sigma men use their brain power instead of their muscle power to pass through the challenges that they gave in life. They have a way with their words which helps them in solving the challenges they face in everyday life. They also know that using their intelligence and wit is smart rather than using physical violence when it comes to women. Their ability to read people and understand their motives makes them effective communicators, and this is something women like about men. The Sigma has a way to get the things that he wants without using brute force. They are also men of values that won't let them resort to physical violence, especially against women. Number 8, they never say yes to everything. Sigma men value their boundaries very much. They'll immediately say no to things that they feel encroach on their personal space. They don't want to say yes to everything just to please a woman. Many men would push their limits to impress a woman, but the Sigma men know that this will only result in him being in the friend zone. Women do not want men who agree with everything they say to them as if they are talking to a wall. They want men who can stand up for themselves and express their opinions. A Sigma male knows how to do this perfectly without being arrogant or cocky. He knows when to push back and when to let things go. He does it in a subtle way, making his independent personality shine and letting the woman see that he is not someone who can be easily influenced or manipulated. Number 9, they don't try too hard. One of the best traits of Sigma men that attracts women is his effortlessness. The Sigma men are not desperate and will never try too hard around women. The Sigma knows that trying too hard can make him look needy and desperate, two things which make the woman run in the opposite direction. He knows that he needs to be calm and collected, and his cool demeanor will make women come to him. Trying too hard doesn't mean that he won't put effort into the woman. Sigma always values women, and he'll put effort to keep a meaningful and deep bond with his woman. But he wouldn't overdo it in such a manner that he won't let his dignity down that makes him needy and desperate. Number 10, they are not clingy. Women don't want men who are available at the push of a button. They're attracted to busy men who are busy with their things. Texting her or calling her is a surefire way to kill the attraction. Women like men who are in demand. It's human nature to want what you cannot have. This is especially true when it comes to women. If you're too available to a woman, she will take you for granted and eventually get bored. It doesn't mean that Sigma males are plain hard to get. They simply know the value of their time and, of course, they have many important things in their life. This doesn't mean they want to be completely out of touch. The Sigma men know the importance of communication and personal relations, and they know how to do it without overdoing it. They know that relationships are one of the many things in life, and they don't need to spend their whole day texting or calling. They're independent spirits who like to have personal and mental space. What do you think about these particular traits of Sigma men around women? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks for watching.